everybody, and welcome to the Tora Jordan Show. I'm your host, Tora Jordan. If you're new here, hey, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, hey, welcome back. Glad to see you. It's Midweek Motivation, and we are gearing up for the family camp out. So I have a perfect quote for this week. And it says, "The memories we make with our family is everything," by Candace Cameron Bure. And I can tell you this, making memories with your family is so important. It is so important. So many of you all know I lost my mother-in-law earlier this year. And, you know, we've already had one camp out without her, coming up on the second one. But having those moments or those memories from the first two campouts last year where, you know, she was critiquing us, you know, don't burn that. And then my godson chiming in, "Don't burn that, James." That's Josh's brother. "James, don't burn that." Those are precious memories that I'm going to have forever. You know, having the memories of having our tea party. We have a tea party at our camp out where we heat up water on the fire, and then, you know, we'll just have a hot tea, different flavors. I've got a container full of tea bags, different flavors, and we just have a tea party and just sit, in the cool of the evening and enjoy talking with each other. And sometimes we have tea in the mornings, just something a little special, having girls' tea, even though the guys are welcome to join in. Having those precious memories to reflect back on. We actually started the camp out, the family gatherings on Labor Day and Memorial Day after Josh's uncle had passed away 2 years ago. The anniversary of his death was last weekend 2 years ago. And we decided we need to come together. We need to come together and enjoy having each other and building memories and things like that. Because we never know when people are going to be taken out or when people are going to move away. We have a niece that is in college 4.5 hours away. We have, friends and family that have moved off, and things like that. So it's like, life goes on. Life moves on. But if you don't have those memories to touch and, to trigger back to bring back the joy of having those people in your life, sometimes that's hard. Sometimes it's hard. My side of the family, we get together for major holidays, don't get me wrong. But sometimes we don't see each other as much as other times. And that can be kind of hard. I have an aunt and cousins that live down in Texas. I have an aunt and uncle that live down in Mississippi. I have an aunt and uncle that live about 45 minutes away from here. And we don't see each other as much as we used to because life's in the way. However, we try to connect as much as possible via text messages or phone calls and things like that, because you never know what's going to happen. Plus, there's inside family jokes. My side of the family, we have a family joke about, everybody has a bad back because there was a family photo that they were taking around my grandmother when she was still alive. She was seated in a chair and everybody hunkered down to get real close to her. So it looked like the entire family had bad backs. And then there's the family joke that we all have red shoes, because my grandmother at one point made the statement that a lady's wardrobe is not complete without a pair of red high heels. And that was way before the Kelly Pickler song came out. And, it's been the joke that we have red high heels or red shoes in our repertoire to pull out every once in a while and be a little sassy. So anyway, fun family memories to go back to. Sometimes the memories can be a little triggering. I will admit that there are some people who do not have a good relationship with their families. However, hold on to the memories that are good and bring you joy. You know, my husband's uncle that passed away, he didn't think I liked him for a long time. And I loved being around him. And what was so funny about that situation was he didn't think I liked him because he goes, "She's always so sarcastic." And here's the thing. He was sarcastic back. Sarcasm is my love language, and sarcasm is the family love language, but he didn't think that I would be sarcastic like that coming straight into the family. And what's funny is that he is my bestest friend. He was my bestest friend's uncle too. And so I've been around the family for like 20 some years, but he never put it together that my sarcasm was my love language. He just thought I was some smart mouth little teenage girl or something. I don't know. But anyway, once he got to know me, you know, and realized that sarcasm's my love language, and if I'm being sarcastic with you, that means that I love being around you. I love picking at you. You know, so long as you are reciprocating the picking, you know, I'll pick at you all the time. And, you know, once he realized that I really did like him and love him, then our relationship sweetened. And since he's passed away, you know, 2 years ago, I don't have as many memories with him as I do my mother-in-law, you know, but the memories I have with him, they're very precious. In fact, one of the last conversations we had, it was late July, early August, and we were talking about the meteor shower. And I said, yeah, there's always one right about a week before my birthday. And he goes, well, if I don't see you, happy birthday. And he goes, are you going to be able to watch the meteor shower? And I said, I don't know. It just depends, you know. So, I mean, those precious little things in life, they mean so much now looking back than they did in the moment. Which brings me to my point today. Live in the moments. Live in the moments with your family. You know, yes, I try to film things and I try to take pictures because, you know, we don't know when things are going, you know, when things are going to happen. So I try to take the moment and capture the moment, but I also try to make sure I am living in the moment so I can have those memories and know that things are, you know, that I'm part of it. Okay? And like Candace Cameron Bure said, the memories we make with our family is everything. It's everything. You know? I know that this upcoming weekend, things are going to be a little different. But different's not bad. Different's just different. The last camp out, I had purchased 3-inch wood dice, and you know, I took a 5-gallon bucket and put them in there, and I'm like, we're gonna play Yahtzee, which is Yahtzee, you play in the yard. And I kind of stopped for a moment and I was like, Barb would have loved this. Barb would have had us all out there playing Yahtzee because she loved playing dice. But that's a memory that we can have together of remembering her. Okay? It's kind of been the tradition that I always make fried cabbage at the camp out. And last camp out, my husband asked his Aunt Jeannie if she would make donuts. So now that's going to be another family tradition that we have of cooking donuts on the open fire. Hopefully we don't have a grease fire. We did not last time. Hopefully we don't have one this time. But if we do, it's just another memory. It's just another thing to giggle and laugh at. So, like I said, the quote for this week is "The memories we make with our family is everything," by Candace Cameron Bure. Make memories. Take time to make memories. Take time to laugh with each other. Take time to laugh at each other and laugh with each other. Take time to comfort each other. take the time to make the memories. Capture the memories, both mentally and with your camera, but live in the moment and make the memories. Alrighty? So, you all are beautiful or handsome, just the way you are. Just the way you are. Imprint that into your memory that you are beautiful or handsome. I care for you guys. I really do. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Because you always want to have that as a good memory. That somebody was kind and you were kind to them. Because you never know when that's going to be the last conversation. Okay? And you're not alone. You're not alone when memories are what you have. You're not alone. Okay? One last thing, guys. Love